Hi, I'm Gianna, Coach G. I coach 2023 Blue from Fairfield. I went to West Essex High School. This team's awesome. We're super excited. They are young and hungry and talented. And I think they have a lot to prove, especially through the pandemic. Unfortunately, due to COVID, they had lost their freshman season. So I think a lot of them are eager to get out on the field and just learn and grow as a player and kind of prove what they kind of lost throughout the season. They've been training really hard. They came in great shape. So I'm super excited to just get them playing and, learning and kind of learning to play with each other a little bit more. We're working on playing as a team, being a unit, bringing that passion and fire and energy and kind of empowering each other and really just learning how to play together, but also using our strengths and weaknesses to beat other opponents and grow as a team ourselves and individually as well. We always do a little extra conditioning in the beginning and at the end, and I just feel that in order to be the best, we have to compete with each other. We have to constantly be better than everybody else. So that means a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. I think it's really important that we are mentally tougher than the rest of our opponents, especially being out in the heat all summer. I think it's really important that the girls are in good shape, but it also motivates them a little bit more and they push each other. I mean, they're positive attitudes, they are workhorses, they're competitive, and it's so much fun to coach because it just makes it makes practice go a little bit smoother and help them in the long run and just give them that extra step on everybody else. So I had coached Julia since she was little. I think the first year I had her was maybe third grade, as soon as she could start. So it's been so amazing watching her grow just as a player and a person, and just overall watching her on the field and off the field. It's been amazing. And now having her on the sideline with me, it's so nice seeing what she's learned and what Steps has done for her, the person that she's become, and now watching her kind of give back to the community that gave so much to her. It's super rewarding. I think that's one of the best things about Steps is, the community and how everybody loves helping each other out. So watching Julia grow from, the little girl on the field and watching her, the love and passion that she has as a player and now seeing it as a coach, that's been one of the most rewarding things. Definitely been a tough year, I think, for everybody in general. I think especially as an athlete, you work so hard for everything. You work so hard to prove yourself in season and in your club season. So kind of losing per se a year has definitely been hard, but I think it's been hard for everybody. I definitely think it's been a learning curve for people. And I also think through this pandemic, I hope that it gave everybody a little bit more motivation to make every day count while they have it. But as far as recruiting goes, I think everybody's going to be a little bit behind, but I think everybody's in the same boat as far as being behind. So I don't think somebody had an edge in over somebody else per se, but I definitely think the girls now are going to have to work a little bit harder, be a little bit faster, a little bit better in order to really stand out because they had a whole season pretty much on delay. So with the tournaments, I know they're going to be a little bit smaller, which means, you don't know how much exposure you're going to get. So that just means that they have to work harder in the time that they have to really prove themselves and, work hard to where they want to get.
1, 2, 3 steps.